Hey, it's Mike the Disgruntled Mechanic. Happy to have you back here in the Disgruntled Mechanic neighborhood. What I got on tap today is a new tool. And it is not a snap-on. It is not a Milwaukee. It is a, wait for it, Earthquake XT 20 volt lithium. Ta-da! I got this puppy all charged up, and I wanted to bring it out here to the farm to give it a test. Now what I'm going to try it on is I'm going to try it on the 2002 Chevy 2500 HD over here that has sat outside in the weather with its nuts exposed because it has no hubcap on it. I hate when that happens. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the earthquake on it. We're going to see how these lug nuts come off. I don't know if this is a fair comparison, but the other side wheel, it was left without a hubcap on it and everything too. And when we went to take that off, my Milwaukee would not touch it. My 1/2-inch snap-on air would not touch them. It would not move them. We had a 3/4 inch drive ratchet with an extension bar of about 4 feet on it to get them loose. And I had even PB blasted them. These are non-PB blasted. They are just, I'm just bringing it in here and I'm going to try this. I'm going to see if it'll loosen them up. I have no idea what will happen. Maybe they're not as rusted as the other side. I don't know. But I figured it'd be a test, and we'll just see how much snot and oomph this Earthquake XT has. But before we get started, I forgot to mention, which I'm going to mention now, is what else I got. I bought the Pittsburgh 1/2-inch drive impacts in metric. This is probably the standard set I'm showing. Of course it is. No, it isn't. It's the metric and the standard set. So they were on sale for $19.99 when I picked them up. I figured, what the hey, you know, buying the new impact. Now I'll have a set for out here at the garage, and I'm sorry, out here at the pole barn, and I have my other ones at home. So, all right, now we will get this earthquake out. We'll put it on here, and we will see what it will do with these lug nuts. And in case you folks didn't know it, if you need a kneeling pad, this is actually from an old fork truck lawnmower. They have pretty good padding. If you ever need a kneeling pad and you have one of those around, I would suggest that you pull it out because it works pretty dang great. So, okay, one more thing. You know, I'm starting to feel like Columbo saying that. Excuse me, ma'am, just one more thing there. Anyhow, what I wanted to do is I actually wanted to show you the tool and what comes with it, because I didn't open the kit up. Maybe you want to see that, what comes with it, what you get. So I will get the kit here and I will show you. So now if it doesn't fall out, what you get is the charger, the earthquake gun, and the battery, and the blow molded case. It was on sale. You know, I don't remember prices. It was either $229 or $249 on sale. I know it was cheaper than the regular price. That's why I picked it up. So there it is. We'll put it together, and we'll put the battery in. We'll give those a shot. I think Eric O mentions it in his video with his 3/8-inch Harbor Freight ratchets that there's no light. Well, this one has a light. So let's make sure we put it on reverse too. And we'll get set up and we'll go down here, and now we'll get to the nuts. So I'm assuming, even though I'm out a little bit, you can see how rusted these are. If this doesn't even move these, I'm going to spray it with PB Blast. I don't even know if it works in there. I could clean these off a little bit, maybe, to try it, but let's give the earthquake a shot. I got the appropriate size on there. And no, I don't have it jacked up or anything, because I'm really not taking this wheel off. I just want to see what this earthquake will do and if it'll even move these. So So no go on that one, which I'm not surprised. I just wanted to see. But let's go to another one. Nope, no good. As I said, I'd really be surprised if that would have taken them off. But just to show you how tight these are for being rusted and for comic relief, I will get some other tools out and see if we can get these studs loose, because eventually someday I'll have to. I'm going to spray them with Blaster quick, and I don't think that's going to make much of a difference, but then we'll get the other tools out and we'll go from there. Last time we needed a longer pipe, but we got a piece of pipe, 3/4 inch drive snap-on ratchet, and an extension down to, and a reducer down to 1/2 inch, and the socket. We'll put it on, and like I said, you can watch the comedy ensue. Okay, everybody, you holding on? Now, here's the interesting thing we'll see too. That reducer is actually a Harbor Freight one, a Pittsburgh. So we'll see if it holds up. Look at that bar bend. What's given? Hey, it did come loose. All right, so we got that one loose. Okay, so you get the idea. That's what it took to get them loose. So no wonder the earthquake won't do it. We'll put the earthquake on and we'll bring those two out and see how well it does with that. Nope, not even going to beat the gun up trying to get them all loose. So you've seen how I got them loose. I'm going to go around loosen all the rest of them up. And actually I think that'll be it for this video. That's what I wanted to show. Thank goodness I have that 3/4 inch snap-on ratchet. The earthquake works. That job couldn't be done by my Milwaukee nor my 1/2 inch drive snap-on impact. So there's no shame in that at all. But after you get them loose, it does a good job. Where actually, you know, the other side, my Milwaukee was struggling a little bit through that. So there you go. I sprayed a little more PB Blast on, and that one came loose. And that one. Alrighty, so there you have it. The Harbor Freight Earthquake XT 1/2 inch impact seems to work rather well. It certainly, once these got a little loose, it took them off every bit as good as my Milwaukee or better. I don't know if it's a fair test or not, but what I can say is it seems to work. And how I got the rest of the lugs loose, so it was using the bar and trying to loosen it, than actually spraying more PB Blast on and using this to actually, the shaking, I think, helped get the rust loose in the nut. So then, you know, you could work the PB Blast in a little bit, then they actually all came loose. So the other thing I can say I'm impressed with is actually the 6-point impact sockets, because it didn't round, even though I know they're made a little cheaper, it didn't appear that it rounded any of the lug nuts off, even with pounding on it continuously. So I'm pretty impressed with that for $19.99. So I think with that, we'll wrap this one up. And this is Mike the Disgruntled Mechanic, just saying, remember, if you can get somebody else to do it, you're probably better off. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. See you later.